In this video, we're going to have a look at the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Alright, first up is the area of a rectangle. So area stands for A, okay? Now, areas is a very easy way that you learn in junior school on how to calculate the area of a rectangle. You're just going to count the blocks that you see inside the rectangle. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The area must be 10 centimeters squared, because it's 10 squares and 1 square was 1 centimeter squared. So that's how easy it was back then. But you won't always have those blocks or those squares to count. So you need to come up with a way to figure out the area another way. What we can do is, instead of counting blocks, we can actually multiply the length and the width. As you can see, area is going to be length times width. So that's 5 centimeters times 2 centimeters, which will give you 10 centimeters squared. So the area is actually just quite easy. The area of a rectangle, I'm going to do length times width. Now, you also need to be able to do the perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle, again, what is the perimeter? Well, it's the sides. So you're going to add up all sides. And let's see what that makes here. So you're going to have one length plus another width plus a length plus a width. So length plus length is 2 times the length. Width plus width is 2 times the width, right? And in this case, let's see, we'll have a look. Length in this case is 5 centimeters. The width in this case is 2. 2 times 5 is 10 centimeters, plus 2 times 2 is 4 centimeters. So that makes 14 centimeters. So perimeter in this case will be 14 centimeters. And the formula you're going to use is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So that's it for perimeter. Now, when talking about areas, you're going to have to be able to convert in between different units. You already know how to do that for one-dimensional units, but you need to be able to do it for area as well. So 1 meter squared, you need to be able to put that into centimeters squared. Now there's an easy way to actually remember this. Okay, when I have a square that's 1 meter on 1 meter, this is going to be an area of 1 meter squared, right? So 1 meter squared, so it's length times width, or in this case it's a square, so it's the same thing. So this is going to be 1 meter squared. So 1 meter squared is 1 meter times 1 meter. Okay, but I need to convert it into centimeters squared. What do I know? 1 meter, that's actually 100 centimeters. In this case, same thing. That's also 100 centimeters. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters, and again, 100 centimeters. So 1 meter squared should be the same thing as 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters. And 100 times 100, there's 4 zeros. It's going to give you 10,000 centimeters squared. So to convert from meter squared into centimeters squared, you're going to have to multiply by 10,000. Okay? And this is how it works for any different unit that you want to convert into one other. Okay? Good luck on the exercises.